Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the beginnings of a whole new Let's Play. I internally debated for quite a long time whether or not I even wanted to do this, but I ultimately settled on yes. And this game is Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Yes, indeed, I have been doing a full Let's Play of the entire Ace Attorney franchise, in a sequential release order, And that brings us here today. So, yes, this is a spin-off. It's a crossover with another franchise of video game. For a long time, I was like, do I want to do this? And I think I've ultimately decided that, yeah, I think I did. And because when I eventually finish Ace Attorney, I will hunger for more. I'll come back to this game. It's a matter of time, so I figure I may as well do it right now when it's actually appropriate. So, yeah, I am familiar with Phoenix Wright and Ace Attorney and all that business, but what about Professor Layton? I don't know anything. I don't know a single thing. Nothing. I've always kind of been aware of their existence. I caught wind of the first Professor Layton back when they first came out. Also on the Game Boy Advance, come to think of it. They're kind of like, maybe they're kind of like sister series, you could think of them like that. But I don't know. Are they visual novels? I don't know. I don't know a single thing. I know the protagonist. He's Professor Layton. He has a cool top hat and the coat. And his sidekick is a little boy in blue named Luke. And that is genuinely it. That is all I know. I don't know anything. I assume they're visual novels. Which is why these two franchises would make a good mix, hopefully. Well, one last thing to talk about before we dive on in here. This is Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. That has me a bit confused, because I'm sure Layton is not some sort of villain protagonist. It would be cool if he is, but I have to imagine that they're both good people, and maybe some force will play them against each other, or they will have just different moral standpoints. I'm sure they'll team up eventually, but at least for the start of the game, they won't be on the same team. And that's interesting to me because Phoenix is a defense attorney. He protects people from false accusations. That's his thing. So would Layton then be misguided or misinformed, or what's going to happen? I guess there's only one way to find out, so enough blabbing. Let's get in here. New game. A name for my save data. Well, you know me, I'm the one and only Zephyr the Jester. Also, oh god, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. This is a Nintendo 3DS game. This game's gonna be in 3D. The title screen's in 3D. Yeah, big change. 3D? Hype? A work of fiction, the characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble those of the real world. Hey, all the other Ace Attorney games didn't have any of that. Were they intended to be based on the real world? No. Oh, anime.
If anything happens to me, go and see this man. He should be able to help.
Yo. Voice acting.
Lots of witches.
Oh, those are cool designs. Oh. Whoa. Oh, whoa.
No, that's impossible. No! without me. Quickly! Get going! Oh.
Huh? Well, what do we have here?
Look at that cartoon character. I assume that's a Layton character, because boy, they look different. Man. That is a Morrowind sound effect. Ooh, on a dark and stormy night. Yeah, that book opening sound, that's from Morrowind. Okay, it's probably a stock sound effect, but...
What the blazes? How on earth did a vehicle end up on top of that tree?
Wait. Does this game have full voice acting? Ooh, okay. Yeah, how indeed. There's a big palm print, probably from the statue. Yeah, look at that cartoon man. I can only imagine that he is like maybe a recurring Layton character, or maybe he's new for this game. I don't know.
Blimey, this is going to be a tough nut to crack. There is one man I know who could get to the bottom of this.
Probably Layton.
Did you say witches, Professor?
That's right. People in the Middle Ages very much believed in their existence. That is the reason why they had witch trials, do you see?
Witch trials? Did witches really exist in those days?
Digging this music. Dang. Oh, that violin?
Well, my boy, witch trials certainly existed, although nobody ever truly used magic. Witches were nothing more than superstition and legend.
Wow. Wait, so I was assuming maybe that Layton universe had magic. But, if he doesn't think it's real, then... Oh, wait.
Wow, look, it's really London. Come on, Nick, take a look.
I'm having a moment here.
I know you're excited, Maya, but can a guy get a few last Z's in?
Yeah, let him sleep.
There's no time to be sleeping. You won't win in an English court of law with that attitude.
This trip is just an exchange visit courtesy of the Legal League of Attorneys. I won't be defending in court officially.
Aw, well that's no fun. You know you're always at your best when working under pressure, but who can say how things would go over here?
I wish you wouldn't talk like that. You only jinx the whole thing.
Their voice acting sounds so good. Like babies. They have voice acting. Okay, I know there's an anime adaptation of the first few Ace Attorney games, but I've never seen it. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a good time. Oh, is this London? Yeah, he did say English courts. Oh, it is. Yeah, this is set in London. Okay.
The rain doesn't seem to want to stop.
Wow. There's so much to unpack already. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that, okay, maybe there's just such things as magic and creepy demon creatures in Layton world, but if Layton says that no one ever actually casted magic, the witch trials were bogus, then that leads me to believe that No, this is very much a grounded setting. Indeed, this does look like it's set in London. I saw, like, I think I saw Big Ben there, at the end there. Wow. Well, dang, everyone sounds so good. Phoenix sounds good, Maya sounds great, Luke sounds great, and Layton has a stupid, sexy voice, and I want him to read me bedtime stories. Please. Wow, so if there really is this really full voice acting? My job is really easy, because usually I do voices for the characters.
It's a bit unusual for this time of year, don't you think?
I agree, Luke. But I believe it is easing off a little now, so it should clear up soon.
I hope it does clear up soon. Especially the lightning.
Afraid of lightning, I take it?
Of course not. I'm not a little kid, you know.
Man, the 3D adds so much. So I can't tell if this portrayal with the text box and the character standing there, I can't tell if Layton franchise does that too, or if they're actually using the Ace Attorney formula here. I haven't really even looked at so much as a screenshot of any Layton game. Also, you are very much a little kid.
It's just that I hate how it flashes suddenly and takes me by surprise.
But my point is, the 3D looks so good. The characters aren't just static, they're kind of swaying back and forth and breathing. It adds a lot. I like it. Oh. Well, there you go. Okay. Not full voice acting, maybe just for certain scenes. Crap. How am I gonna live up to these professional voice actors? Oh, well, here we go. Then let's wait a while for it to settle. Luke, I have just the thing to take your mind off it. Take a look on the bookshelf. The bookshelf? What's on the bookshelf? You'll know when you find it. Do you recall our usual method of investigation? Of course I do. Oh, I expected as much, but just to be sure, let's have a refresher. We use a magnifying glass for investigation. This will appear automatically. Slide the stylus along the touchscreen to move the magnifying glass around. The secret is to slide the stylus as if drawing a line. While moving the magnifying glass, it will sometimes appear orange. When this happens, give the touchscreen a light tap. Doing so will investigate the point in question. In addition to important information, there are also puzzles and hint coins waiting to be found. Hint coins? Puzzles? Hint coins? Hint coins will become invaluable later on when tackling difficult puzzles. So you can accrue a currency to... Oh, wow, you can get hints. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's give it a try. But I would not have picked that voice for Layton. Look at him. He has 2 dots, a line, and a little bump for a nose. He is the most plain-looking man ever. He looks like a Lego man. He is Lego man. I would not pick that sexy voice for him. But apparently that's the case. Okay, I'll shut up. But yeah, it's such a good voice. Touch and slide on the touchscreen, then give it a light tap to investigate. This technique can be used to investigate points of interest, right? Now let's investigate the bookshelf. Aha! Stylus my butt. I can use the control stick. Nice. Yeah, wow. Wow, it's full, like, 360 degrees of movement. That's neat. With straight lines, vertical or horizontal in Ace Attorney. Wonder if that's going to be new in the future Ace Attorney games as well. Bookcase last. Your tea set extraordinarily fragrant, Professor. You have a discerning nose, Luke. I got this special Darjeeling blend from the University Chancellor. A gentleman's love for tea is pure, strong, and everlasting, I guess. Oh. So, hold on. There were multiple lines there, but it didn't autoplay. I wouldn't call it comfortable, but it will suffice for a quick nap. Napping on the couch is bad for you, Professor. Your neck will hurt. When I think about the paper I need to finish writing when I go home, staying here seems very appealing. Why won't it just show the entire conversation? That's so weird. Wait. Oh! Look, I have 31 hit coins now. Neat. So they really are well hidden. Anything under the couch? Okay, the movement's a bit sensitive. Oh. Is that just a photograph of an extreme close-up of Layton's face? No, I don't think he wears a bow tie. It doesn't look as if the rain will cease anytime soon. You can even hear thunder in the distance. The weather's unusually bad today. It may be best to wait until the sky clears up a bit before leaving my office. Oh. Ah, 33. This spiky fossil looks somewhat cool. It's a rare, valuable fossil, Luke. Professor, please take me with you next time you go exploring ancient ruins. Okay, I'm getting Indiana Jones vibes suddenly. Like, we got this Egyptian obelisk here. At least that's what it looks like. And ancient ruins. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe. After all, Indiana Jones is a professor as well. Okay, I think that's actually it. So, well, maybe... bookshelf? Yeah, bookshelf. Isn't this a picture book? Wow, I wouldn't have expected you to have a picture book, Professor. Wait a second. That's right, my boy. There's a puzzle hidden within that book. I should have known. You even have puzzles hidden in your books. Alright then, Luke. Why not see if you can solve this one? Naturally. After all, I am your apprentice. Ooh. Puzzle 1, Paths of Light. This puzzle is worth 20 of 20 picarets. Picarets? Picarets, yeah. And that's my total score. Okay. I don't know what that is, but high number good? A light witch and a dark witch are trying to fly back home to their castles. Each castle is colored to match each witch. Their way home is connected by colorful paths of light. Touching one of these paths will cause all of that color to disappear. Help the witches find the right path to their respective castles by removing the unwanted paths. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah, I've seen this in a few games. There's that one spider boss in Mega Man X. It's a mini-game in some of the Nintendo DS Super Mario games. And hell, there's even a boss mechanic somewhere in Final Fantasy XIV that uses this, I think. Yeah, I know this game. Touching the colorful path of light will remove all of the paths for that specific color. Remember, the light witch lives in the white castle and the dark witch lives in the black castle. The witches will travel on any colorful path they encounter as they fly up. Okay. So got hints, quit, memo, restart, submit. And something in the top left. Boy, that puzzle is looking pretty small there on the bottom screen, huh? Wouldn't it be better if it was bigger? Boop. Yeah, I worked out a little secret here. Now, I can swap the bottom and top screens. However, there's one caveat. The Nintendo 3DS, the screens are of different sizes and resolutions. So, while I have them flipped here, what was once the bottom screen that becomes the top screen is stretched out wider. And what was once the top screen that becomes the bottom screen gets squished inwards. So it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So let's investigate here. What is this in the top left? Oh, right, the information about the puzzle. And these arrows? Oh, the story. Okay. So what is memo? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Wait. No. You know what this means, right? Oh, no. If the game gave me this, how complex are these puzzles gonna get? Oh, oh my god, I can even make different colors. Oh no. I can really just draw anything I want, can't I? Let's see. Let's see here. Wonder if I can draw that, and then this, and then that. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Behold my gorgeous work of art. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a memo for this though. Let's begin by deactivate all the colors. So let's see. If I activate blue, let's work at one at a time. I think. Okay, blue would go up here and here, straight to the dark. Okay, but light witch goes here, then straight up. So, what if green? Oh no. That would not work. Let's try orange. Let's see. Ah, the dark witch would work, and the white witch would go no. Purple. Okay, that's a lot. But let's see. Dark witch would go here, and here, across to the dark. Light witch would go here, and then here. Oh! Did I do it? I think I did it. Yeah, that looks right. Submit. Hell yeah. Okay, that was easy.
See what you think of this. Oh, let me do the next one too.
Neat. Yeah, correct. I did it. Outstanding. Both witches managed to cross the colorful paths and find their way home. Well done, Luke. That was a piece of cake. I can solve harder puzzles than that. Please don't give me any harder puzzles. I'm pleased to hear that, Luke. It was a charming little puzzle, though, like straight out of a fairy tale. If only the witches of the Middle Ages were as jolly as the ones in this picture book. Yes, indeed. Well, it looks as if the rain is about to stop. Shall we prepare to go home? Right, this is their office. Okay, Professor. Now, where did I put my umbrella? Professor, I think we have a visitor. At this late hour? I can't say I've been expecting anybody. I'll go and see who it is. Ah, Little Red Riding Hood. Attacked by, witches, I guess. And, okay, that design reminds me so much of Roderica from Elden Ring, but I know this came first by a long shot, so... Are you Mr. Hershel Layton? Hershel? Okay. Yes, indeed I am. My dear young lady, how may I be of assistance? I have been asked to give you a letter. Please, could you read this? This letter, it's from Carmine. Carmine? Who's Carmine? He was a student of mine a number of years ago, and if I recall correctly, he's now a detective. Wow, a detective? About Carmine. Yes. Well, I'm so sorry. Not so, just, I'm sorry. It appears there may be a matter of some considerable importance within this letter. Let's read it right away, Professor.
Dear Professor, it has been a long time. There is so much I would like to tell you, but at present I do not have the time. My life is in danger. I am being chased by something terrifying, and I am not sure whether I can escape. It all started in a town called Labyrinthia.
Oh,
a mysterious
nothing good happens there.
That you will not find on any map.
If your town is just named Labyrinthia, move. Just move.
I found myself there during the course of an investigation. While I was there, a series of unbelievable events occurred right before my eyes. I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it. But before I could, they found me. I escaped from Labyrinthia with a young woman by the name of Espella. It was my belief that she held the key to solving the secret of that town.
Alright, we got the guy in a car crash named Carmine, and this girl, apparently in a story about witches, maybe, probably, named Espella. Yeah, okay, if you see an Ace Attorney character, as in a character drawn with an Ace Attorney art style, they're gonna have a pun name.
It is not me they are pursuing, it is Espella. As such, I am asking you to help her. Labyrinthia hides an ominous mystery. This is one puzzle that appears to be beyond my powers to solve. I apologize for imposing on you in this way. Your faithful student, Carmine Accidenti.
Son of a bitch. It's shameless. Oh, okay. Well, we can review it later, I guess. Not evidence, just items, huh? Well, I never. Professor. Am I right in assuming that you are the Espella to whom Carmine is referring? Yes. Yes, I am. Tell me, what on earth happened? I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure. It seemed as if I were being chased relentlessly. They caught up with us, and we were attacked. As a result, Carmine was injured. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. He bravely did his best to ensure that I escaped safely. I beg you, please help him. Please help that brave man. You mustn't worry about him, Espella. Knowing Carmine as I do, I'm sure he'll be all right. But Ever since I've known him, he's always been in some difficult situation or other, and he's never failed to win through. More importantly, at the moment, I'm frankly more concerned with your safety, Espella.
You're concerned about me?
According to this letter, the one they're after is you. Are you certain that you're all right? You weren't injured at all?
Me? No. I'm fine, really.
I think you'd better take a rest, even if just for a little while.
Your clothes are all wet, too. I'll go and find you a dry towel. Thank you. You're really too kind.
It's no trouble at all. As soon as you're more comfortable, we can sit down and talk.
Professor, if what was written in that letter is true...
Yes, indeed. It means this young lady is in real danger. And it also means that her pursuers might even come to this office in search of her.
I'll go and lock the door.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. At any rate, we'll need to talk to Espella and find out what this is really all about. Ooh! Join Professor Layton and revisit some of the story's major mysteries. Touch a mystery to view it. Can I do that right now? Ah. Espella appeared at my study, full of fear. I do not know who she is or where she has come from, but I wish to help her. Sounds good to me. Ooh. Neat. Well, she's really just chilling out there, huh? 3D models. So, is there anything new?
Should I offer some tea? Oh, I need to boil some water first.
The scent of tea has a relaxing effect on people, after all. Okay, there might be new hint coins. I feel like in the future I'm going to be slavishly looking for these out of desperation, so the earlier I can find hint coins, the better. Let us take a breather on the couch.
You do seem really tired, Miss Espella. Let's rest here for a while. It's really cool. I wonder if Espella would like it.
I doubt she's interested in fossils. I can talk to her, clearly. Yeah, I think there's nothing new. Just new dialogue for old things we could look at. As far as I can tell, no one has followed Espella here.
The weather's awful today. I hope it'll discourage her pursuers.
Alright. Can I look at the menu? Ah, left shoulder button then. Okay, my total score... 33 of 33 hint coins. Oh, I wonder if there's some sort of, like, secret ending if I get through the game without spending a single hint coin. If there is, I will look at it on YouTube, because, boy, I will be spending hint coins, I can tell you that. Wow, okay. A whole menu here. Options. I can change the sound of the music. I think I could do with raising voice
this
just to...
attorney just aced this puzzle.
Oh my god, Phoenix, shut up.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Okay, I think that'll do it. The voices did seem a teensy bit quiet, but we'll figure things out. Usually, on my end, the video sounds different from the final product on YouTube, so once the first video goes up, I can do some fine-tuning, I think. Hello, yes, I'd like to confirm. I guess I need to click it. There we go. So we got mysteries, we looked at that, and story. Oh. Wow, it's like a full synopsis. That's neat. And items. We have the letter. Okay, also puzzle index. Oh, can I replay these? I wonder if I can replay them. I can replay them. I'd like to quit, please. I'm just exploring. Hey. No, don't start over. Quit. Good. Sounds good to me. And memo? What is memo? Oh, of course. I can jot down custom notes. Well, alright then. I think we'll close. Now then, Espella, tell me more.
I'm sorry to have put you both to all this trouble.
Please, think nothing of it. Although, if it's alright with you, I'd like to hear a little more about what happened. We won't be able to protect you without a clearer understanding of the circumstances.
Protect me?
It is my belief that you are in quite considerable danger. And it is the duty of every gentleman to help a lady in trouble.
I sincerely thank you.
Now, it would certainly appear that you are being pursued. However, Carmine's letter referred to your pursuers as they. Could you tell me who they might be?
They are witches.
Uh-huh.
Well,
did you say witches?
yes, witches, and they are truly terrifying. Carmine did his best to protect me from them, but in the end he was unable to escape. They caught up with us. If they realize I'm here, then you two may also end up in danger. Perhaps it would have been better if I hadn't come here.
Espella,
Yes?
you mustn't worry yourself. Everything is going to be all right.
Really?
You have my word. We'll be on our guard.
That's right. Nothing to worry about. The place is tightly locked up. Thank you both.
Espella, I'd like to inquire a little more, if I may.
Yes, of course.
The town you came from is called Labyrinthia, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Espella? What's the matter? Well, we are in Labyrinthia now, aren't we? Uh-huh. No, we're in London, in England. London? England? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
Okay, that's weird. Presumably Labyrinthia is nearby, but it... How would she not know about London, England? See, I'm awful at geometry, but I know where London is.
What? No way! You mean to say you've never heard of England? Well, it's just that I've never come across a place by that name in Labyrinthia. Espella, are you sure you're feeling alright?
No, Luke. I believe Espella really doesn't know. Espella, about this town of Labyrinthia, I'm afraid we've never heard of it either. If I may ask, where exactly is Labyrinthia?
It's what?
Anything you could want to know about Labyrinthia can be found in this book.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the voice acting might be frequent, and I like that.
Anything.
It's an amazing design. I've never seen a book quite like it.
Espella, would you mind if we had a closer look?
Of course.
Yeah, yes please, let's take a close look. Magic book.
I must be seeing things. It was as if the words were moving on the page.
No, Luke. It looked the same to me, too.
Look, there's a picture of the town in here. So this is Labyrinthia, is it?
Don't tell me that's literally Labyrinthia. Did she come from the book? Okay, look, as far as magic is concerned, nothing's off the table.
Yes, that's Labyrinthia.
Oh my god, she's serious, isn't she? She's literal. How intriguing.
The buildings all look really old, don't they, Professor?
Indeed, Luke. I don't recall ever having seen this town before.
This is my hometown.
Then this must also be where the witches pursuing you are from, is that right?
That's right.
Isabella, what exactly is this book? It seems somewhat valuable.
This book is the Historia Labyrinthia. As I said just a moment ago, everything about Labyrinthia is written in this book. Everything. The entire story.
That S in story is capitalized. That is a proper noun. What is that?
Labyrinthia's story?
If it contains absolutely everything, then it must also include something about witches.
Yes, it does. All about the witches, the events in the town, and the people living there. Everything that has happened in the town is written in this book. And not only that, but also everything that is going to happen. Huh? What did you just say?
Interesting. Now it's a question of asking, can I change fate? Touch of mystery. Apparently, everything that takes place in Labyrinthia is written in that book. Isabella referred to it as Labyrinthia's story. Sounds good to me.
Professor, this certainly is very strange. First that letter from Carmina, and now this book.
Oh, Carmina? Okay. I've heard it pronounced Carmine. I guess Carmina is more correct then.
If you ask me, Isabella doesn't seem to be lying.
Oh, right. He's like Italian. That's his thing. His name is Accidenti.
But witches chasing after people, it's all a little hard to believe.
It's certainly hard to believe, but I do find it fascinating.
Oh, poor thing. Do you want to come in from the rain? Don't open it! Huh? Huh? Professor, what was that?
That, Luke, was a witch.
Damn.
Professor, Isabella's been...
Damn. This game has such a cool vibe going on. This is great.
Yes, that was careless of us. But to think they might enter by such means. And after I'd promised to protect her.
Do you think that was one of those witches that Espella was talking about?
I mean, it has to be. No shit, Luke. God. So it uttered some word, and that made Espella fall unconscious. I saw her eyes glint gold, just like the gauntlets. I wonder if those gauntlets are like the key to casting those spells. Because the gauntlets did glow gold right before it brought the statues to life as well. Man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dealing with actual magic here.
I can't say for sure, but it certainly looked that way.
Then what we just saw, was that magic?
I don't know. But something bizarre did indeed take place before our very eyes. Luke, I'm going to go and search for Espella. While I'm gone, I'd like you to...
Professor, I'm going too! Even if you disagree, I'm coming along. After all, I am your apprentice.
Okay, Luke, then let's go.
Yes, go into the danger, small child. Right, I've already put the important things into the trunk. Thank you, Luke. We'll make sure to keep a record of all the important mysteries we encounter, as well as all the progress we make in our investigations. These will be kept in the trunk. Open the trunk at any time by touching menu in the bottom left corner. Oh man. Sudden flashbacks to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Love that game. The menu in that game was also a trunk. That was such a good game. To look back on the progress made so far, you may wish to have a look in story. Or alternatively in mysteries. New mystery. I certainly did not anticipate Espella being snatched away right before our very eyes. We must do something about this. I wonder if these will update over time. Now, I believe we're all set to go. They seem to be headed towards the Thames. Let's follow them and rescue Espella.
Right you are, Professor.
I'm guessing we're gonna perspective shift over to Phoenix and Maya? Oh, maybe not? God, I love the color palette in this game. The atmosphere's so good. Huff puff.
We've lost them, Professor. They've got away.
Yes, it would appear so. However, we can be quite certain that they came this way. There may be someone who saw the witch carrying Espella.
Right. Let's start asking people. Hey, look over there. Isn't that...
This one's really got me stumped.
I agree, sir. Total mystery.
Constable Barton, I don't want agreement, I want answers.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Look at those cartoon characters.
Inspector Chelmy and Constable Barton? I wonder what they're doing here.
They appear to be having a heated discussion about something. Perhaps it may even have something to do with the witch we're pursuing. Let's see what they have to say, Luke.
Good thinking, Professor.
I love these designs. I'm sorry, but the color scheme of this character and the coat, the green, he looks like a horribly mutated Dick Gumshoe from Ace Attorney.
Yeah, let's look around for other stuff first. it's a big passenger ship. Maybe the kidnapper took Miss Isabella there?
I imagine it would be difficult for them to hide on a passenger ship.
Shame, I wanted to go for an elegant cruise down the Thames with you, Professor.
Well, we can't have nice things, Luke. Oh, wait, actually. That's sparkles. I wonder if the sparkles indicate hint coins. I should look. Okay, for the bridge, no sparkle, no hint coin. The River Thames and Tower Bridge. Nothing seems amiss.
In different circumstances, I'd say it's a magnificent sight.
Tower Bridge was designed to match the Tower of London. Neat. Give me that coin. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss some hint coins too, so trying to get all of them is already a lost cause. Boy, I'm gonna spend a lot of time just looking around. If I just sweep my magnifying glass, I'll get everything. Oh!
What a lovely square! The police officers look out of place here, though.
This is a popular spot with an unobstructed view of the River Thames and Tower Bridge.
There's no trace of that evil thing or Miss Isabella around the square.
Well, as much as I would like to talk to these two, I think that, yeah, that'll do it. That's part 1. I am immediately charmed. The atmosphere, the colors, they're so bright and vivid, yet also kind of subdued. It's just... I wonder if this is the Layton DNA showing through, but yeah, this game's got a great aesthetic. I love the colors of the menus, just great color work. That's what I'm most impressed by, I think. And yeah, the presentation, animated cutscenes, and voice dialogue. Like, I'm sure it's front-loaded to some degree. I'm sure that as we move forward, the voice acting and the animations will become sparser and sparser. I'm sure there's going to be like a huge lots of stuff for that in the finale hours from now, but yeah, just having it at all is huge. Like, man, I gotta say, the voice actor for Phoenix and Maya, incredible, perfect, wonderful, exactly as I pictured them. And Luke and Layton, immediately endearing. I already like these characters a lot. I went from having zero knowledge of them to, well, yeah, being a huge fan. I do wonder if this is the first Professor Layton game to have voice acting. Because, well, I know they originated on the Game Boy Advance, maybe? Or, no, actually, were they Nintendo DS? Did it? Yeah, no, actually, I do think they started on the DS. I was wrong earlier. Yeah, that's right. I know voice is possible on that system, but it would sound compressed and bad to hell. So I do wonder if that had voice acting. Like, is this the very first time that Professor Layton had a voice? Well, if they did, they knocked it out of the park. His voice actor's great. So yeah, I guess next time we'll talk to these two weirdos and see what happens from there. Oh, this is going to be a good time. I have no regrets in starting this series. Hopefully next time we see Phoenix and Maya, because I want to see them in 3D. I want to flip my shit at how cool it is. Well, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.